Hi everyone, welcome back to Fine Motor Activities with Kim. I'm Kim from GriffinOT. Now, what we're going to be doing today is starting off our pom-poms, so I'm looking forward to showing you how to do that. This week for our warm-up, we're going to be doing Simon Says. So we're going to start with some really easy ones, and then I'm going to add in some potentially new ones, but if they're not new, then that's great, but if they are, excellent. So Simon says put your hands on your head. Simon says put your hands on your shoulders. Simon says put your hands on your knees. Simon says put your hands on your tummy. Simon says put your hands on your back. Simon says touch your toes. Well done. So let's do that again. Simon says touch your head. Simon says touch your shoulders. Simon says touch your tummy. Simon says touch your back. Simon says touch your knees. And Simon says touch your toes. And last one, Simon says touch your elbows. Your elbows are these pointy bits in the middle of your arm, if you didn't know where they are. So that's your elbows. Let's try one more time. Simon says touch your head. Simon says touch your shoulders. Simon says touch your back. Simon says touch your tummy. Simon says touch your elbows. Simon says touch your knees. And Simon says touch your toes. Well done, everyone. You can sit back down now. For our warm-up this week, we're going to be doing finger circles. So we did these a while ago, but we just did finger and index. So we're going to have a go with them again. But by the end of the week, I'm hoping that we'll be able to give all of our fingers a turn. So let's start with our thumb. We're going to go around, 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 and then change direction and go the other way. That's it. Change direction again. And then go the other way. That's it. Then let's do thumb on the other hand. So we're going to go around, 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 and change direction. Around, 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 and change direction. Around, 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 and change direction the other way. Well done. Now let's try Peter Pointer. So we're going to go around, 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 and then let's go the other way, and around, 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 and then let's go the other way. Let's do the other hand, around, 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 and then let's go the other way, and then around, 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 and let's go the other way. So let's try both thumbs together and then make them go out. And then let's try Peter Pointer together, make them go in and then make them go out. Or if you've got them going the same way, that's also okay as well. So for today, you should have your 2 donuts from yesterday and you need some wool. What you'll need to do is take off I want you to wind the wool around your fingers so that you're getting about 30 winds, but you want a nice longish piece of wool. And then I want you to take it off. And then I want you to cut that piece of wool off. So what you should have is a piece of wool that's sort of wound up into a little bit of a ball. That might take you a little bit longer to get, and if it's not in a ball this end, that's also okay. You can do it without the ball. It just helps it if it is in a ball. So the first thing we're going to do, and you might need some help with your adults from this, is we're going to put the string through the middle of our 2 donuts. I'm going to pull it up And then we're going to tie a knot so that our two donuts are tied together. Okay. You can cut this off if you want to, this bit, but it's actually easier to do all of the trimming offs at the end. Now once you've got that tied up, make sure you pause the video until that bit's done. What you're going to do is take your little bit of string and you're going to send it through the hole and you're going to bring it around. And I want you to try and keep it nice and close together. This is a job, this job takes a while to do. So I want you to keep going around on the same side, all right? So don't come across here and get a big piece of string in the middle of your donut. What you need to do is keep going around your donut so that the wool stays on the same side. And then eventually it will just keep going around and around, and I want you to keep going all the way around, all the way around. And eventually as you go, you will start covering up your donut. Now, when you're almost out of string, what you need to do is get some more. So you need to do just like we did at the start, find the end of the string, wrap it around your fingers about 30 times. You can get a longer piece. If you're finding this really easy, you can get a longer piece as long as it fits through the middle of your donuts. But if you're finding it tricky, a shorter piece is easier. And then you're going to snip it off. Now, if you're a bit older, you might be able to do this by yourself, but equally, it's okay if you get help from your adults. So I want you to tie a knot in your string. So now you've got some more string to keep going on with. Now, what you need to do before tomorrow, and I'm going to finish this off later, is I want you to go all the way around so that you can't see your donuts anymore and they are covered in wool. It makes it easier if you do this in one colour and then tomorrow we can do a different colour, but you can also use different colours if you want to make your pom-poms sort of have little patches everywhere. You can do different colours when you tie new pieces on. But I just want you to keep going today all the way around until you can't see your donuts anymore, because the more wool we get on your donuts, the fluffier your pom-pom will be. So just keep going. Thanks for joining today. What we're going to do tomorrow is continue to make our pom-poms. So you can do some more twists around. It would be really good if you could get all the way around so that you can't see the cardboard anymore. And then tomorrow we'll add on some more wool. And make sure you show me what you're doing. I'd love to see it. Hashtag GriffinOT FMS, or just send me a message on Facebook or Twitter. I'd really love to see what you're getting up to.